I'm a believe you.
Fully done scam, me not bright. No,
I'm a believe you.
Big up.
Same dance, you know.
Fully.
No little brightness.
No brightness, Carl.
Spell dance.
No, can't spell no dance. Can't spell nothing. Fully dance. Fully dance. Save that for your next interview. Cause that is a test you just give me. So call it, say give me an assignment. Dance.
Spell bright.
Can't spell nothing. Can't spell nothing.
I'm a believe you.
Fully dance, cause me not bright. No,
I'm a believe you.
Big up.
Same dance, you know.
Fully.
No little brightness.
No brightness, Carl.
Spell dance.
No, can't spell no dance. Can't spell nothing. Fully dance. Save that for your next interview. Cause that is a test you just give me. So call it, say give me an assignment. Dance.
Spell bright.
Can't spell nothing.
I'm a believe you.
Fully dance, cause me not bright. No,
I'm a believe you.
Big up.
Me ask a serious question on behalf of all Jamaican citizens worldwide. How I know Kini?
Yo, Gucci.
Hold on there. Where the money there? Where the blood clot hurricane money there? No people no recover from the disaster. Some of them are tarpaulin them live under. Where the money there? Where the blood clot hurricane money there? No people no recover from the disaster. Some of them are tarpaulin them live under. Poor people continue stay strong. Stay far from these politicians. Before them address the real situation. A plan for these poor people and all of them MP boy they forget fired. After them regime they get to you them tired. Rebel me people no depend on prayers. In a parliament full of professional liars. Where the money there?
10 years you say. 10 long years and look.
Loyal to show. Most people with around me no deserve it, I know. But me showing on myself a positivity my soul. But before you reap, you the cheese them have to grow. And the ups and the downs make the rivers them a flow. So me not gonna stop my prayer till Jah open up a door. Everything is just a matter of time. Every struggle is a matter of mind. So the only thing me need is my life. And from I got it, everything will be fine. Cause I'm just a youth who's too clean, round fucked up people. And I'm just a soul who always help all when them evil. Cause I'm just a youth who's too clean. Youth who's too clean. I'm just a youth who's too clean, round fucked up people. Them only love what you can do for them no like you. The same buckle you a fight, me a fight too. Yes, I one little girl and them clown out. Yeah man a pussy a them weakness, no doubt. Sometimes them not go. There is no need to worry. When Jah is by my side, there is no need to worry. Jah, you always be my guide. There is no need to worry. When Jah is by my side, there is no need to worry. Jah, you always be my guide. Oh, when things get rough and time get hard, just call and Jah and you will get your reward. So best of best, there is no contest. Jah, you never fail I yet. We crown him kings of kings and lords of lords. Conquering lion, tribe of Judah, crown him kings of kings and lords of lords. Selassie I will prevail. My father Banya, my father Banya, my grandmother Banya, my grandmother Banya, I and I Banya.
inside. Him can't hide, you know. Inside.
We have them under manners.
I pick up the file. I'm not talking to the under the radar of the commission. It's a new one. Not a new one. I want to forget though.
We have them under manners. We have up and running with our son in the PNP party. Come in. Follow me no jet. Follow me no jet. Watch this.
I'ma tell them.
Say we never string cut from PNP. It no make sense, nobody try change me. We is a time to go vote with the GLP. Step up the progress for all of we. Alright, me hear one bag of yapping, one bag of chatting. When PNP attack up your cheering and clap the gate fly sister P. Get the party a clacking. Beat them up, bad water, hell ever whopping. Bad out the road, there is just no stopping. Sister P a run things, nobody can stop her. Watch out the crowd, them a flatter. Say from Moran Pine, right back to Neckville. From Montego Bay back to Shootersville. From Santa Cruz up to Myersville. All when you look up in a Malvern Hill. Man, them a work hard and put up windmill. Look how we road them fix up and pretty. From St. Elizabeth up to Kingston City. From Montego Bay back to Otik. Every man a shout out Sister P. We never string cut from PNP. It no make sense, nobody try change me. We is a time to go vote with the GLP. Step up the progress for all of we. Alright, come me say PNP, me say whether sick or hearty. All when me reach 140. Vote for Sister P, vote for PNP. The only party will look out for we. Say from Kingston right back to OT. Say listen to me voice no hosting. Nobody up too big, mighty and bossy. You can't test the PNP party. We never string cut from PNP. It no make sense, nobody try change we. We is a time to
listen, me no man. It is a wonderful look when time we saw Prime Minister touching a senti. Saying, when we saw Prime Minister touching a senti yesterday, you know, and if some people they pan the thing I get confused and wonder who me attack. If I don't know what the Prime Minister on the late. One Marky G. My viewers and subscribers. Me find one thief. We hide the pussy will hide. And feel saying can't hide for long. So I'm telling you this. Under my radar. I'm going to name out the thief them way. Come up under my radar. The two Andrew Wellness, Andrew Wheatley. And it is so ironic. The two blood clot Juliet is under the radar too. But you have one bridging. When he hears saying losing seat and drop down. You don't know who me attack? The dandada for the airport. With guns and cocaine and walk coming through airport. You know the dandada for the airport? If you don't know who me attack. This bridging here what me go play now. In a parliament a ball out for help. And I have to tell you, listen this.
Madam Speaker, they are trying to scare me. They are trying to shut me up and they are hell-bent on destroying me. Madam Speaker, it seems as if there is a witch hunt out on me. I understand that they are planning, Madam Speaker, to raid my house. I have no problem or objection. Madam Speaker, a person from a media house has asked around in my community exactly where I live because they are coming to cover a raid by the Commission at my house. If this planned raid is a fact, is this an abuse or a misuse of power? Any reasonable person would expect that if an annual report is made in 2018 and a request not made for additional information and you made a return in 2019, in 2020, in 2021 and in 2022, is it reasonable to ask 4 years later? Madam Speaker, no matter what I supply them, the die is cast. I publicly criticize them, then I must be taught a lesson. They are going to continue asking for information and then of course charge me just before or close to an election. That's my opinion.
Manticure. You worry about getting charged just before an election. Can I tell you, my brother? That time is closer than you think. Because if you so big and feel some big Doberman dog in a parliament, all you think say you can miss we. Manticue. If you so big and coarse and feel some guardsman big ever dog in our parliament, you think say you can slip we. Remember say you're a thief, brother. And not only that, you say one 13-year-old girl a blackmail you. Can I tell you, my brother? More you tell the people them what you say again. What you say just before election, you feel say you get locked up. Me don't want you, Manticue. Don't feel like say everything is over. Because you're under the radar of the Integrity Commission. I remember when I see the police car them yet. Remember we forget some more police car? Manticue. What are you talking about, sir? Hello? I don't like him, I don't like him, I don't like him, I don't like him, I don't like him. Let me play it again.
Madam Speaker, they are trying to scare me. They are trying to shut me up, and they are hell-bent on destroying me. Madam Speaker, it seems as if there is a witch hunt out on me. I understand that they are planning, Madam Speaker, to raid my house. I have no problem or objection. Madam Speaker, a person from a media house has asked around...
I go and bust your bubble tonight. Yeah, hype too much. I'm going to show chat. I'm going to show no same have a problem. So when it comes to a ball tomorrow, it's a Dalrymple. I don't know what you're trying. I'm going to show the people them say, some present more and more. Hey, please present the police car them, Manticue. Or if you can't present the police car them, we want back the money. And if you can't give back the money, you're going to get locked up right before the election. Can I tell you?
In my community, exactly where I live, because they are coming to cover a raid by the commission at my house. If this planned raid is a fact, is this an abuse or a misuse of power?
No,
any reasonable person would expect that if an annual report is made in 2018 and a...
Manticue, I'm going to show you how Marissa Dalrymple, Philly Bird, or Philly Cow, or Roast Cow, I applaud the Integrity Commission. And I said the Integrity Commission is a body where the people them work there are people with integrity. Dalrymple Philly Roast Cow saying that. Sir Robert Manticue, Mr. 13-year-old. Mr. 13-year-old, Mr. Blackmail. I don't know what to call it. I don't know, Manticue, or your name mixed up with 13-year-old I try blackmail you. What are you, sir? I don't know. What are you? Anyway, chat. Further on in the news.
Request not made for additional information, and you made a return in 2019, in 2020, in 2021, and in 2022. Is it reasonable to ask 4 years later? Madam Speaker, no matter what I supply them, the die is cast. I publicly criticize them, then I must be taught a lesson. They are going to continue asking for information and then of course charge me just before or close to an election. That's my opinion.
That's my opinion to Manticue. Because at a day in an election, when I make some call and he say you lose your seat, you drop down. So at the president of Fred Pan. So Manticue, you're going nowhere, my friend. You're going nowhere. You're staying right here. Anyway, wanna listen to this?
I beg to deal with a matter question 10 on the order paper that's due for answering today, laid by the member from Southeast St. Andrew on behalf of the member from Northwest Manchester. Madam Speaker, the subject matter of the question is being reviewed by the Integrity Commission, which as you know is a commission of Parliament. I therefore crave the indulgence of the Honourable House in allowing for that process to be completed and the outcome presented to the Parliament.
Madam Speaker, I understand that the Minister himself, that the matter is with the Integrity Commission.
If you stand up, sit down. And if you sit down, stand up. And if you drive, stop and walk. Listen me.
But we feel strongly that matters that are dealt with by the Integrity Commission doesn't stop us or the Minister himself from answering certain questions that have been tabled here by myself. Because this is a matter, Madam Speaker, that is of national importance. It is not a matter that is in front of the court that will prejudice any decision that the court may make if it's not sub judice. All right, thank you. So, you know, as much as the Minister has in his statement, we still feel, and I want to make it publicly for the Hansard, that this is a matter that I think that the people of Jamaica would want to hear on, and this is a matter that the Minister himself has not said a word on this matter at all. Because if you are to look at even item 5, if the Minister had even met with his team from the AAJ before they had a board meeting, it is a matter that...
Oh, this a guy, look on him face. Bruno, look. Come, Bruno. Come, Puppy. Come, Bruno. Shh. Come, Bruno. Go in the yard.
Is neither here nor there if it is in front of the Integrity Commission. So we are not happy on this side, and I'm sure that those who would want to hear from the Minister would not be happy. But we hope that the Integrity Commission itself doesn't take as long a time to table this report. But I'm stating publicly, Madam Speaker, that we would have wished that the Minister could have at least answered these questions. And if there is anything that would prejudice, then we understand. But we're not happy that is the decision of the ministry.
Member, you wanted to say something?
I wanted clarity. I wanted to find out if the Minister is saying that the questions will be answered after the Integrity Commission completes its report, or the questions are not going to be answered because the Integrity Commission is probing the matter. Madam Speaker, having looked at those questions, while I respect the view of the Minister, it has...
I know say all of the blood clot Labour MP, them. I know say every single jack one of them a thief. You know say one blood clot bunch of thief around the country.
No bearing on the work of the Integrity Commission. These are questions which are in the public interest, which are totally separate and apart from an investigation that is commenced by the Integrity Commission. And I don't think there's anything that the Minister will say that can prejudice that. If the matter was before a court, that's a different matter. But the matter is not before a court. And I believe the public deserves answers. The Integrity Commission process could take a year, it could take more, we don't know. And I don't believe the public should be held in the dark because of that. I don't find that response acceptable at all.
All right. Member, what they say, good things, all good things come to those of us who wait. And I heard member when he says he's not happy with the response, and I have listened to the member who just spoke. But it is my own view that there are 7 commissions of Parliament, and the Integrity Commission is one of those 7 commissions. It is accountable to us at Parliament, and therefore any finding that they make will be made public because it will be tabled in this House. I think as members of Parliament, we all have a great respect for the work of the Integrity Commission.
Oh, no, here.
And if in fact...
Oh, no, here, with Dalrymple for Philly Bird say, I'm going to play it again. I'm going to play it again. Uno say play it again. Uno say play it again. Listen, Dalrymple for Philly Bird, Roscoe.
With response, and I have listened to the member who just spoke, but it is my own view that there are 7 commissions of Parliament.
Listen.
And the Integrity Commission is one of those 7 commissions. It is accountable to us at Parliament, and therefore any finding that they make will be made public because it will be tabled in this House.
Listen.
I think as members of Parliament, we all have a great respect for the work of the Integrity Commission. And if in fact they are inquiring into a matter, their section 34(1) sets out the functions of a director of corruption and prosecutions.
This what Dalrymple Philly Bird is saying, you know. I don't know, a long time, you know. Dalrymple Philly Bird has said all of them have great respect for the Integrity Commission. But when the Integrity Commission now start investigate them, then lose respect for the Integrity Commission. I want to say are the worst thing. Even the blood clot thief in boy from 56 Cumberland Road. You hear what Dalrymple say? Then all agree, them have great respect for the Integrity. Remember the same Integrity Commission where them a try pop down now. Even she for herself, you know. The same Integrity Commission where she a talk about, remember this, she a try pop down now, you know. So what I tell you no chat, these people are thief. But only when time I reach a freedom yard, the Integrity Commission no have no use. But all along, them are big up the Integrity Commission and come in the Integrity Commission, say it's a good institution. But when it reach to them have problem with them a blood clot drunk for come out of the Parliament. Them a people need to wet up and kick out of the blood clot Parliament. We can't have them a people in our Parliament, man. But them represent Jamaica. Eh? That was something wrong with we. Something wrong with we can't have them a people here. Eh? How can we in our right state of mind have them a blood clot people in our Parliament? You know, this is we are some sick blood clot people. If we can have a right state of mind and have a country run by one set of thief. Eh? We couldn't have then chat. You think that we couldn't have a right state of mind and allow one group of thief here in the country? How it make sense? You know, see all of them people are thief. I need to get blood clot lock up and dash away key. Lock up and just melt the key with fire touch. Eh? And the whole way padlock we keep going and just well up it bomber clot. Them are people have to get locked up and kick out of the bomber clot Parliament. The only time them are people have problem with Integrity Commission now, when the Integrity Commission catch up on them, say them are pussy well drunk or thief. At that time they have problem with Integrity. Them are people who come out of a blood clot Parliament. Listen.
And 1E, I think it is, says it performs prosecutorial functions relating to acts of corruption, and 34(2) speaks to the fact that it has the same powers and functions to prosecute as does the Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions. And therefore, they are investigating, they are inquiring into what the questions have spoken to, and I do believe that in good time, the Integrity Commission will table before us what is there. So out of deference and respect to the Integrity Commission and the work they're doing and the standing orders as it stands, I believe that we ought to wait until their inquiry. And we would not like to have any discussion in this Parliament that would in any way...
Chat, look into this thing here. This lady we are talking, you know, because she a thief, why she have to resign from this position, you know. Just chat, just look on it, you know. This lady, you know, because she not honest with taxpayer money, you know. That is why she have to resign from this blood clot position where she did. This a Dalrymple Philly Bird Roscoe, you know. And because she a thief, you know, chat. Make it make sense, chat. You know, she say, whole of them are thief. If whole of them are thief. So Juliet Cockburn delete the post so she post. Say Integrity Commission come off your yard and then I let him in. The gate man I let him in. Eh? And then delete it. So she, that shows say she guilty of something. Why she go delete that? Because she a thief. And Dan Jackson come out and talk about voice note. It look like nobody now send her no voice note. So you must throw the internet for a voice note to can make she feel good. Eh? It look like Dan Jackson's spouse now send her no look at text at daytime. So she long for see voice note. So she run this big ever journalist as a search on social media for listen voice note for gear her kicks. Eh? And now talk say Anthony Anderson, Flight Green and them lot gas claim say them got a party. Got do a video shoot with political activists. I claim to say they meet party people them in a party. When a video shoot them a do with political activists. And you know see them as if talk about. Eh? Make it make sense. So Dean Jackson look like fear husband now send no text come gear up on her phone. So she has stole. Where the Black Beauty? She has stole internet and look text for read out. You go find something if you have nothing to do, man. Go take one break and take vacation and your husband fly out. Go on them to Suman Island go trim. If you're boring and don't have nothing to talk about. Just give this thing a break. And talk make a fool out of yourself. Can you make a fool out of yourself? Or tell your husband say him need to text you some more. Dean Jackson Miller. Tell your husband to text you some more. And stop strolling internet and look text. Eh? Hello? Further on in this news.
Color, tint, go ahead of, stand beside, or go behind the findings of the Integrity Commission. I also believe that the Commission is working, will work, and will work speedily, and their report into this matter will be tabled before with us without.
Madam Speaker, this is a very important issue. Not just the issues raised by the questions themselves, which are important, and the matters of public interest. And the questions are questions of fact. They want to know what are the facts which a minister ought to be in a position to answer after he makes due inquiry through his powers as minister. The whole question of in what circumstances the right of a member to elicit facts about the public affairs of the country through the...
Chat. You see when Andrew Wallace is this interrogation I go on at the parliament, Andrew Wallace knows the film time I come close, you know. So then draft up this thing about gag order. Because this time now gag order never in place, you know. And this make them put in gag order. So this gag order showing us that Andrew a thief. And he means not only a thief. In bad mind, you fuck. He man bad mind, man. Yo, he man bad. I better go live in a sea, him alone. A man bad mind and all for himself. That is why I have a thief, you know. I'm through pussy well bad man making thief, you know. Anyway, listen with Prime Minister.
Formal questioning process. The circumstances in which that may be restricted is fundamental. And this is something I've looked at in the past. And it relates to issues which are before the court and the sub judice rule. Now, the fact that the Integrity Commission is doing an investigation doesn't fall within the province of that exception. And it is true that the Integrity Commission has a director of corruption prosecutions with powers to prosecute.
Yes.
But there's no reason to think that this particular investigation will go that route. This is a matter being investigated by the investigatory branch of the Integrity Commission. And that could take any amount of time, and it ought not to circumscribe or limit the powers of a parliamentarian to invoke the questions.
This a man, they now want to see our parliament on a mad. On one bomb clock Marky Jeep on the app. I only like it just drop down and dead. Make them bury you know, because one blood clot Marky G on the app. Any other Marky G come a blood clot flag. This a man they want to get rid of our parliament. You're not sick in on a blood clotted. You think we can have no dunce around the country? You're mad to bumbo clot. The best legislator in the entire Caribbean. You know, go here, move on a pussy hole and go. And who you know? One blood clot Marky G on the app. I wanna like it, bite it.
Procedure provided in the standing orders. It is not an exception to that procedure. And I think we're going down a dangerous and wrong path by attempting to forestall that process in the name of some parliamentary commission, in this case Integrity Commission, having entered on the reference, if they have. And the minister has indicated that they have. As you know, they're not empowered by law to say whether or not they have done. But at this point, I would say before you make a ruling, Madam Chair, I would love the counsel, the legal counsel to Parliament, to opine on this matter.
And I want to listen Marissa Dalrymple Philibert saying, even though she a thief, she hungry this of cheer 100 times better than the Bigfoot ginger toe girl. I want to listen Marissa Dalrymple Philibert saying and listen him address the opposition leader and in statement we make. Listen this. So when you know where they get this market girl coming out in the parliament with the market style. Like you know some Saturday evening down at town when you want to make you sell out. This market girl come with the market style in the parliament. It not gonna work. Listen, Dalrymple Philibert Roscoe, how she deal with it. Even though she a thief, listen how she deal with this.
Based on the standing orders of Parliament, and to the extent there's any gap, the learning from Erskine and May. Because I think it is a very fundamental issue which goes to the transparency of dealings and good governance in our country. And I don't think that we should forestall a proper procedure, an important procedure of public accountability by saying that because some statutory body is looking at it, Parliament has to hold its hand and step back and wait. Because, as I said, the public has an interest in knowing the answer to those questions. And those are questions of fact. They're not questions of judgment. They're questions of fact, and they should be answered.
Listen how Mark Golin great. Listen how Mark Golin great chat. Listen how this Virginia fight for the people them. And now when man fight for the people them, full blood clot people them on the island. They ain't even have no brain for them. I don't know which part of them. I don't know where them brain there. All day and Jackson Miller. I don't know where this woman brain there. She dey on social media and search for text. Tell your spouse if it text you, if you long for read text. And if it's sweet and you feel like broadcast about it, you broadcast about it. Don't come on the internet and stroll about on text. If you come much things in Jamaica for talk about, you come and talk about leak voice note. Which leak voice note? But they want you think nobody can do nothing to Nara. Because the opposition couldn't tap in a parliament, all them out happy when time pass and active. So, I'm telling you this, Andrew Wallace and Anthony Anderson, and Cliff Hughes and Dean Jackson. You think you can talk about the opposition a try to make Nara fail when Nara already failed before it's even passed and put it into law? You think you can use this local narrative and try to paint one local narrative? Through uno blood classes and Nara fail pan uno try to paint one narrative and say a PNP and make it fail. Oh, PNP make it uno go here. You think we are full boy here? Uno did not know say it a failure. And true, remember it active, you know. And all now, Anthony Anderson not talk nothing about the people them was still sleep on a chapel in Westmoreland and in St. Elizabeth. All now, Anthony Anderson not mention nothing about these people. Anthony Anderson more now I look investor if you go take away the people them land and come build up business place and invest. And that thing all about. And when you don't tell you say Nara is the vehicle. Whether Andrew is like it is or no, Nara is the vehicle we're going to give him a drive down a King Street. We're going to drop him off down there. Because Nara failed before even active. And you can't blame the PNP about them make Nara fail because PNP can't do nothing to Nara. Because if them could have do it, they would have stopped it from in our parliament because Mark Golden showing us state of fuckery. All of our people can show us state of fuckery. So don't feel like you can't compete and look a narrative. Treat a blood clot fail in front of everybody eye. You don't want to paint one narrative to look a shit in a plate labor right them. Say a PNP make it feel suck out on a moment and go with that. Brawling too.
Madam Speaker.
Madam Speaker, may I just say that I do.
And this guy we are going to talk now, Delroy Chuck. See, the labor right political activist now sacrifice for our next to Pitney. And you still keep secret for your best friend, them where you keep secret for you. We want them where you say you can't sentence 2 times. But I'm going to show you, say, this little girl, with them sacrifice, and I look somebody for pin it pan, it not gonna work, not gonna expose you, because that little girl is a sacrifice. Because fire that must tail and them think a cool breeze, so them have to do and sacrifice to see if them can balance things in the spiritual realm. Them have to sacrifice somebody to kind of make fix things. Because things that go off track. So them have to do and sacrifice. And notice how the labor right them are young people then give for them offerings. When them sacrifice 9-year-old, 8-year-old, them that the region just do the maths, deep divers, dive deep, put on a tank and just dive deep. Make sure you have a bright light and just search to see better. I want to say labor right use 8-year-old and 9-year-old for them sacrifice. And then can't pin it for nobody because we're in a revelation time. I'm telling you this Jamaican people, Andrew Holness only get wickeder and wickeder and wickeder and wickeder because the prophecy have to fulfill. So on a brace on yourself for impact. Listen, Delroy Chuck.
Support the position that you have taken and to say to the leader of the opposition, to the member who asked the questions as I looked at them are really questions, to the best of my understanding, that would be before the Integrity Commission. So why are we duplicating the process? As I see it, these questions as to the purchase of shares, why they were purchased, have they been sold, are simple questions, Madam Speaker, which we expect the Integrity Commission would send us a report within a matter of weeks. And in those circumstances, Madam Speaker, what the Minister is asking for, since the matter is before the Integrity Commission, let the Integrity Commission just report to Parliament. And if any of the questions have not been answered by the Commission's report, then it's quite prepared to answer those additional questions. But it's obvious from the questions that must be what the Integrity Commission is looking at.
When I hear what this guy say, I remember, so the date there, the 3rd of November 2021. Andrew only smell a rat and know say theme time a come. So my viewers and subscribers, if Robert Montague is not one of them, one of the illicit 15, one out of them, me just done with YouTube, sir. And Darrell Vaz, it have to be one of them. There's no, and Fried Green, young kid on the block, Fried Green, a matter of fact, let me jump over Fried Green. I want to deal with Fried Green case. So, Flight Green, the man from St. Bess, the food basket of Jamaica. So Flight Green, why you hell bent for destroy farming in a St. Elizabeth? You're grung. Where I think you earlier, your great grandmother and your grandmother, I think these people live off of farming. Farming start them because St. always be the food basket of Jamaica. So more than likely, your journey start with farming. Why you hell bent for destroy local farming in Jamaica under disguise? So, Flight Green fuck up, and come apologize. And listen to this.
Since entering representational politics, I've tried to ensure that my work speaks for me. I've approached each task diligently and honestly, and I've treated everybody with respect. I know a number of you are disappointed. I've disappointed my family, my constituency, my Prime Minister, and my country. And for that, I am sorry. I made a grave error of judgment. I was wrong, especially at a time when we are fighting to keep the COVID-19 pandemic under control. And as such, I met with the Prime Minister earlier and withdrew from the cabinet. I know I will have to work doubly as hard to regain your trust and your confidence, but I'm committed to do that and to serve the people of St. Elizabeth Southwestern. I am sorry, and I apologize unreservedly to my family, my Prime Minister, my colleagues, but more importantly, I apologize to the people of Jamaica.
So, you say you're sorry and you won't do it again. But you bumper ass clot dirty Flight Green. Shit in a plate Flight Green. Like you pick up flux. I don't know what it is. Syria, you get confident. I don't know what talking in your ears. Look here, this blood clot shit in a plate.
You see people that will tell lie on the internet to get likes? I don't like them, I don't like them, I don't like them.
Flight Green. And to tell you the truth, nobody cares. Nobody cares if you want to like them, Flight Green, and you don't want to like them. You're like you stay. Flight Green, you're like at the least. Keep your like to Andrew and his Juliet only sound no passy, no thief in passy. Nobody no want, nobody no like fun of Flight Green, nobody no look like Fan Labor right. Nobody look like Fan Labor right. You come boy don't like them. Nobody no like you know.
Them a thief.
Go on YouTube, but me don't like them. Flight Green, nobody no like you know. Flight Green you late. A second you no come. Yeah, come out a contact, but I don't like them. Flight Green you late. A second you come. I catch up your play. Are we first not like you know? But I want to this bridging here. But I don't like them. Flight Green we first never like you know. That is why we're there 5 years we are trying to get rid of the blood clot. We don't come like a tan in our flesh. Where you come, I don't like them. Like who the fuck cares about food no like? Eh? Who care about food? Come like in junk. But is he bringing come out there tell lie? Nationwide. George Davis. Flight Green say no like you know. Dean Jackson. Flight Green say no like you. Andrew Wallace. Flight Green say no like your blood clot. Eh? Darrell Vaz. Flight Green say don't like you. Cliff Hughes. You love to interview Flight Green. Flight Green says see people come out there tell lie. I don't like them. Flight Green. If you was pregnant like your blood clot. Hey, Fly Green. You have call name, brother. Isaac Buchanan say context matter. If you say nationwide, you not lie. I don't like you, I don't like you, don't like you. If you say Andrew is my boss, you know about Andrew with the teeth in ring, man. I don't like you, I don't like you, I don't like you. Fly Green, if you say that. If you say Juliet Catbird, me see you delete the post. I don't like you, I don't like you, I don't like you. Fly Green, if you say Mantic, yeah, there's not probably integrity commission about integration of the witch hunt. I don't Fly Green. You have call name, nation, you have call your name. If you call Andrew's name, tell me, let me tell him. Tell me, let me tell him for you. Fly Green. Tell me, let me tell him for you. You come and talk about you don't like, you don't like. Who the fuck like, you know? Who not thief, brother? We don't like thief. Remember Jamaica don't like thief, you know? I will not try to make it look like Jamaican people are thief, you know? Jamaica don't like thief. Look on the eye. Eh? When I play it like this. Watch it, fucker.
There is no truth that you need to register with RADA to plant in your backyard. There is no truth that you need to register with RADA when you're getting things for your own personal consumption. Nothing of the sort. No law, no say so. Nothing no go so. A lie.
How it go? Tell alright. Like how you come clear the ear. Tell we how it go.
RADA is there if you are doing commercial transactions. If you are planting to sell. And clearly...
So, Fly Green, you say if we do commercial transaction, we're planting to sell. So if we are planting to sell, what the fuck that have to do with you and RADA? Eh? If the native, with upon the land, the native I talk about, you know. I don't talk about the people them who don't want to carry, the rapists and rape and murder who don't want to carry, you know. If the native want plant ground provision upon their land and come and do trade amongst it, what the fuck that have to do with you and RADA? Eh? Jamaican people like to do farming. And most of the people that farm, they name some, they sell some. What the fuck that have to do with you and RADA? So, because Andrew Jones thief out the whole of the money out of the country, Andrew Jones a try to create revenue for all anger. And I know say, this part where I go down, I go carry him got blood clot King Street. Flight Green. You a try to box food out of the people them mouth, you know. We don't like RADA. We don't like RADA, none at all. We don't like RADA. And we don't have to get no approval from RADA to plant no food in our country and sell amongst each other. Suck out on no matter. Brawling. We don't need no permission from you and Jonas and administration to plant food and sell to who we want to sell. Uno maddy, man. How fool, you know? We don't need no permission from Uno. We don't need no permission. A matter of fact, I just make it clear. We don't need permission from no government to plant food on our land. And if we choose to sell some, name some, we don't need no permission from Uno. And if that you not come with, it's going to be war. Can I tell you? It's going to be war. So then look at food police I want to create. Police will lock up farmer. We are planting food and not legal with RADA. These police will get their ass pop. And we serious. We not ask Uno for no permission for plant food and for sell in our country. So if I look at walk we have with the World Bank president will come visit another day and talk about food security. And that are the plan Uno have. It fail. Not gonna work. It not gonna work. So it doesn't matter what you want to come out and come say. We don't know the agenda. We don't know all about the 2030 agenda. We don't want to control the food so the people them can become slave again for the powers that be. So we don't forget all control over the people them. So when they say jump high, them jump high. When they say squat, them squat like them does soldier training. It not gonna work, Flight Green. It not gonna work. It gonna be war. Marcus Garvey said blood gonna run from out of the hills of Kingston to the sea. Politician, I'm sorry for you, you know. I'm doing sorry for you. Because when the time come, there's no mercy for the merciless. I know. Mercy for the merciless. Them taking advantage and a privilege, Jaja. Too long we living in bondage, taking advantage of the situation. Uno get on ass pop. You think you can take with the right from we the native. And that's some style. And some people feel like this thing is a good thing. No. But me tell you how the system work. Most of the time, the system create the problem and come with the solution. So most of the time, most of the problem we want to have are the system created. Them hire people for go around and do these things. And you don't know the matrix. Them have to keep the matrix alive. The system recruit people for go around, create the problem, then them come with the solution. So when them talk about, you have to know some things, you know. You go study the 2030 agenda, you own nothing and be happy. Because the only thing you're going to own is a smartphone. Because everything you're going to want to do, can do from a smartphone. Everybody have to go have a smartphone. You remember the black mirror? The black mirror in no hand and the black mirror upon the wall. When they talk about the black mirror, what do you think they talk about? The TV you want to put upon the wall and the black mirror in no hand is the smartphone. You don't pay attention, you know. This is digital slavery in an early stage of developing. And can I tell you, the slavery we're going to reach, the local pitney them we are born now, and the local youth them we in then 7 and 6 and 8, it's the slavery with them come face, it will create because the Labour writer Andrew Wallace administration sign up to hand over back the people them in a slavery. But this time, when them say the one world government, it is through the digital system, you know. So this guy wanna sit on the street, is scream. He might work for the people them achieve that goal. Don't be stupid. This guy up on the screen, when you see the World Bank president come visit him, the Minister of Agriculture, on of a start fret. No time in a history, nobody from the World Bank ever visit Jamaica. But recently, because the 2030 agenda is so close, and these people have to tell you know what them are do, then it can't happen. The universe don't work like that. They have to tell you know what them are going to do. Is either you don't want to take it for joke, or you don't want to make it slip, you know. But when the World Bank president visit to Jamaica, him tell you know say I want a hurricane, I go build a new Jamaica. Him tell you know say a hurricane, I go destroy the GDP in double digit. Him tell you know. And him also tell you know, them a think about a way of digitalize the government and the citizen. So citizen can see more transparency in government activity and government can see more transparency in citizen. And the other hand, food security. Don't be fooled, my brother. So this what the government are come with this food thing. It's all in the makings. Don't be fooled. So this guy is one of the sellout slave them. Him is a sellout slave. Him is a sellout slave. Nothing is new under the sun. When I'm telling you, ancestors put you in slavery, why them I say ancestors, if them say government will never figure it out. But at the governing system, because of these people, I hand them a hand over back in slavery. So when AJ Banker, or Banga, when I name, visit Flag, I that tour Manchester, at the green, at the GMO food them, when them I walk and I showed up a GMO food. From when you see that, open your eye. The eye is useless when the mind is blind. Oh no. Listen to this guy.
It's only there to ensure that when the police stop you with commercial quantities, then you can prove that you are a real farmer. But if you're in your backyard plant
and on say the police start operating a different way. The police start operate like back in the time of the Marant Day Rebellion. The police them take time to go back in that mindset. Because even Andrew is telling us say the police force wanted to know it is not the police force today. Chat. You know have to take every single thing that guy say into consideration. Because these how the universe work, the powers that be have to tell you everything what them a do. The universal law, them have to make you know. Hidden in plain sight, no, I same thing. So the World Bank president come tell you the next move for Jamaica. And if you did a deep divers, you understand this guy assignment. If you
to consume in your house, you don't need to register with RADA for that. In fact, we are encouraging that or more you to plant in your backyard. That's why over 5,000 backyard garlic kits we've given out. So you see, if you don't hear...
I mean about over 5,000 backyard garden kits you have given. What is garden kits? Hey. You see, what Jamaican people don't understand, Jamaican run by investors. And if all of them investors were in Jamaica, they should pack up and go in the morning, Jamaica stop. I want to think about it, If every investor decides, say, they're going to file bankruptcy and leave Jamaica, Jamaica stop. Full stop. I want to think about that too. If every investor, the Chinese them get up and go with them supermarket, every member of the people that might run these businesses in Jamaica, they don't come from there. And these are the people where run the country. The investor, the prime minister is just a figurehead. The investors them run the country. If you all of them get up and go in the morning, what Andrew wants to do? When can continue with? What Jamaica have? If every investor get up and go now, Jamaica can continue function. What? How? Marcus Garvey said, any leader depend on our next man to feed them people, them will enslave them. Think about that.
From me, no listen to them when them tell you nothing about agriculture. Just check me, I'm going to tell you what I want.
We not check about nothing. Go check the people them in St. Elizabeth and help them rebuild back their house. Yeah. That if you go do. Go and check those people. Saying, and I want to play something. When me go with it now? When me go with it now? Alright. I'm going to go somewhere.
So you will never hear me bad mind nobody for them Finsack house. You will never hear me bad mind nobody for them squatter land where them a live pan.
You think you're going to get road and water and sewage on the land? You think you're going to be able to have modern living? Look at all of these communities that have sprung up informally. Lovely homes on them, many of them. And they're all coming to the government to complain. They want road, they want water, they want sewage. And it is almost impossible.
Sometimes I kill him, yo. This man is a real bumbleclad madman, you know. Chat, this man is a real blood clot lunatic. But listen, because the man show no who him be already. The man show, I'm telling you something. Andrew Holness show no who him be already. So nothing at all him do, nothing surprising to uno. Because nothing him do no surprising to make him show no who him be already. It's only because of blood clot last. The moment you hear him say something, you get surprised. This is the guy. When people them never have no land tiger, the bastard that you see on the screen. We have a bastard that give you problem. And the only way this bastard could be able to give you problem is because Michael Mann said no bastard no there again. No bastard no there again. Saying we have a bastard in our parliament. But not only a bastard, one bad mind pussy hole. We talk from his two sides of his mouth. Listen him.
The government to deliver these services after they have built these lovely homes and facilities on the land. I have so many communities that we have to be treating with, where people have settled the land informally.
You will never hear me bad mind nobody for them squatter land where them a live pan. You will never hear me bad mind nobody for where them have.
And it is a cobweb that you can't get through. When we resurvey, we have to be moving fences, telling people they have to go and take off a little piece of their house so that we can get in a roadway.
This guy's a thief, you know. Shot me, you know, people don't see that, you know. This guy's a blood clot mafia. This guy don't give a fuck about Jamaican people. This guy. Not even the labor them on social media attack. The man don't give a fuck about. The man just don't give a fuck about Jamaican people overall. This guy is a high level thief. A high level mafia. This guy is very dangerous. If you operate in the office with him there right now, this guy is a time bomb to the Jamaican citizens. This guy is like a time bomb. And you see, a lot of people are going dead because too much ego and then get carried away by them belly because they don't know for do fasting. They don't know for hold them one. So most of Jamaican people make them belly a roll them. And then do the test run with the container of chicken. You see the container of chicken, wash up over Elsha, it was a test run. In the 80s, the CIA, them coming in, come burn down Eden Type home, burn up some more, keep up our fucking in the country. Now, they have it easier now. Because them a set of Jamaican now, they come like a dog. They went near more, they not put on. So easy for these people now to infiltrate and keep up fucking in the island because the Jamaican people them come like dog. When me I look at youth, Jamaican people no nyami. When me I look at youth, Jamaican people no nyami a blood clot, me know that for sure. Only family friend Jamaican people nyam from back in the days when I look at youth. This them a new type of Jamaican in Jamaica. They come like a dog. And them and dog now the same type of way. So the people them test them and say, oh, them want to ease them and we can't catch them with them belly. And that them a do. Jamaican citizen. Them and dog have the same type of behavior when they come with them belly. They go name anyway, name anything for anybody. That is Jamaican people. That is why and Jonas could have there so now attack from the two sides of my mouth.
It's very expensive after the fact to put in water and sewage. Garbage trucks can't go in there because the roads aren't wide enough. So in other words, the informal settlement of land limits the potential value that you could get if the land were properly developed.
You will never hear me.
I talk about properly value where you can get for land. So nobody now have no land, nobody now sell their land. People build their house if you live and enjoy themselves and set it the way how they love it. They don't think about to sell them place. I just truly you have the selling mentality. That is why you sell out Jamaican people. You sell the land from under the people them foot. You sell the land. You sell the island from under the native them foot. And you want to sell the island from under the native them foot.
Bad mind nobody for them squatter land where them are live.
So you see the bad mind talk where you see Daryl Vaz that I use for the campaign of Anjo. And from down I come from, you know. So this directly should say Anjo is one bad mind pussy hole. Cause he have the next talk say, so a man think it, so is he. You remember the talk that him have? So a man think it, so is he. So I know a long time Anjo is bad mind. And they say, for your bad mind, you're with thief. That is why we can't see we can't see none happening in our country. Look, that is why, because the people them allow a group of thieves a run down. Boy, I don't know, yeah, sir.
Pan, you will never hear me. Bad mind nobody for where them have.
In Mount Oliver, St. Anne, over 60 homes built on about 300 acres of land overlooking the Caribbean Sea. Prime real estate for the dozens of people who call this place home. But on Wednesday, June 10, the first sign that this community is no longer their safe haven. Melissa Forbes has been living in the area for over 22 years.
I never expect this, and the owner come and say he is the rightful owner.
All right. That I want Anjo wellness achievement. All right, Anjo. Him set the police them, upon the youth them. Most of the ticket them, where them talk about the people them for come pay, an illegal ticket, you know. I'm going to play the, listen this.
Yeah, people, big up everybody. Right, so officer come in and give me this amount of ticket. See it there? See it there? He give me an element ticket and some rest a ticket. He name officer coming and from police from Spanish Town police station. Right? The reason why he give me so much ticket now is because I see him ride me down and I pull over because I told me I say a police, I not run from them. I get my section of blown stop, ask me which part of my helmet them, I have on this. So I say, no, my helmet this boss. He must say, that are not helmet. Chim me that me have on. So I look at him and tell him, say no. So if I chim me have on, you don't have on chim too because I the same helmet this. The same helmet we have on. Ask me for my license now. Let me tell you how much ticket he give me for. Show him vex, he ticket me have and feelings. Right? Let me tell you what he ticket me for now. He give me one 8 grand ticket. For speeding. He said me did that speed. I never did that speed. See there? 8 grand ticket for speeding. I never did that speed. He give me a next ticket now. He give me a next ticket now. We have $8,000. We have $8,000. He said I broke one way. See there? $8,000. One next $8,000 one. I never broke no one way. Right? The next ticket now. The next ticket now, he give me it for $6,000. He say I fail to produce license. As he asked me for my license, I give him. See there? Right, let me tell you the next ticket where officer come in and give me. The next ticket now for $15,000. He say buy muffler too loud, alright? That fear. He give me a next ticket now for $20,000. Say the pillion wasn't wearing any helmet. I never have no pillion for my bike. The next ticket now he give me it for $6,000. What this for now? He give me it for $6,000. Hold on, let me look on it. He said I broke a stop sign. The stop sign on the pan big main road. He give me back one for $11,000. He give me that one for. No insurance. Insurance step on the bike. See there? So officer coming now. So tell me now. Me I go bring a code for this now. And you see next time when you try to stop me, I'm not going to stop. Here? So you just tell me what me to do. Alright.
So you see my viewers and subscribers. So you see most of the ticket you see taxi man them a pay, but them a give them amnesty for come pay ticket. I just rob the government or rob the people them blind. But me tell the police them say, if they not stop do this for them a do, take a look at this.
This man is being treated in hospital after he was mowed down by a taxi in Maypen, Clarendon. TVJ News understands the officer who was on foot patrol on Church Street in Maypen stepped out into the road.
One, you know, if you not do, cut out the fuckery. If you not do, cut out the fuckery, so no faith here. Look.
This man is being treated in hospital after he was mowed down by a taxi in Maypen, Clarendon. TVJ News understands the officer who was on foot patrol on Church Street in Maypen stepped out into the road.
So, on a continue going like on an invisible, on an Iron Man, and because the government said to come out, come keep up fuckery. We know come out, come keep up fuckery. People them are going to run over on a blood clot. Me tell you no. Me tell you no, you know. You never hear. Me tell you no, me tell you no, me tell you no. Eh? Where are me G? You want to say something to Andrew Honest? Or Pride you don't want to talk? Which one you want to talk to? Alright, listen to this.
Me like how you answer the question. See me here, me register with the RADA. See me paper here. Alright. And this are the summons when we get to go to court. The 2nd of September we have to go to court. And at the police station out of Bagwell police. No Bagwell Bagwell police. The Bagwell police are them a lock we up on a charge if we goods when we are going to market. Bagwell police. See them register with RADA, see it. So me rather receipt ya. See it there? And this is a salmon so me get to go a court. Cheer we. One whole heap of we. Then lock we up and charge we.
All I can say is sometimes I'm not ready for what anytime I'm ready for overthrow the government, yeah. Don't talk to me. But for right now, I'm just go and play some video here, so I'm not going to listen chat. When time they can't take it, them are going to react. So, I will see how much of these Jamaican people can take. Or them will give in and give it them right. And give it them right. I will see what will happen. There's a pressure bus pipe. So I could see if Jamaican people pipe go bust under Aunt Jones pressure. Let me see what's gonna happen. So I could go and listen.
I see them me register with RAD. I see them me register with RAD and the police still lock me up and charge me and say me have to carry money to come a court. So tell me what me have to go do now. Alright, talk about you know if you come down. See me farm here. See it here. This is my banana. And my yard there, so me cut it, you know, see it there. This see it there. Yes, I see my banana down here. See it there. Yes, I me cut my banana. What am I going to do? Get receipt for my banana. Come princess, video.
Come on, man.
And my yard there, so see it there. See it there. See it there. Get down cocoa. See me cocoa. What am I going to do? Get receipt for me cocoa. The police come out of Bagwalk police station. Where they come out of the roundabout. Where they lock up the farmer them when they go and market. In front of the line. See it there. Me plant banana. See it there. See my banana here. Come to the front of the line. What me fi do? Get receipt for me. See it there, my yard here, saying? And my yard here, so. Me plant banana. See it there. See my banana tree them here. See it there. See my banana tree them here. See my banana tree them here. See my cocoa walk here. See my cocoa here. What me fi do? Get receipt for me cocoa. See it there. See my cocoa them here. Look for this one next bunch of banana here. See it there. See me banana here. One next bunch of banana this in my yard. See me yard there. See me ground here. See the yam them here.
Yam ground.
See me banana walk there. Me plant ginger. Me plant cocoa. Me plant yam. See it there. See it there. Alright. You see it? Me a big farmer, man. Me a big farmer. See it there. See it there. See my banana there. Next bunch of banana this. See it there. What me do? Get receipt for my banana. Oh, me I go write a receipt for me one self. See me yam ground here. Me plant pumpkin. See it there. See it there. And me yard here say no see it there. Pumpkin. See it there. Pumpkin. Me have been in my yard here so. What me do? Write receipt for me pumpkin and me plant. When you lock me up. So we not receipt for
I'm gonna tell you. When you see fly green man on the beat him bumbo clot. You have to look for fly green and beat him. The farmer them have to look for fly green and beat him blood clot. Anyone who see him found can beat him and beat him bumbo clot. You look for fly green and beat him.
Me and my farmer's ID and still lock me up. See it, me a pumpkin. See it, I am them man. See it, me am ready for dig. What me do? Oh, me I go dig me, how me I go write receipt. See it, me plant potato. See it, see it. Oh yeah. And me potato root, this is me plant in my yard. See it, see me potato here. Look here. I'm not dig a potato. I'm not save no potato in this. Blood clay, but it beer in the clear. Come me potato, I beer in. Clear. Clear potato. Yeah. Look, because I be going to see me potato here. Yeah. It bear too nice potato. See it. So I'm going to get this for me
food right away.
When if you come down and left the people, then I go and market. Bagwalk police station. Me not talk the good police them out of the Bagwalk police station. Me I talk the little old man police in bad mind. And the next one, the bad mind. The young boy police never want to lock me up in the kind of system. Me a hard working Jamaican. Me not thief. Me not broke nobody shop. Right? Me not thief people sitting. See me ground here. I'm yard ground this, you know. Me no go down the next ground yet. Let me go down and my cabbage farm down there. So when me plant acres of cabbage. See me have 2 more bunch of banana. Come princess, come out here.
Lord God.
Come out here. Come out here. See me yam ground here. I mean yam ground this. See See, it's a me yard ground. See this amount of yam on the plant here, sir. Come on, sir, that. See them. Bagwag police and if you come down and left the people them alone. See them. See them. Here. Come on, princess. Come on.
Daddy, can't zoom.
Come on, just on, princess. Come now, come now. Come on. See them. Come on. See them. See them. Me plant cane. See them. This is a cane. Me plant cane. See them. This is a banana. You see the amount of banana I have been here. See that? 2 bunch of banana I have again. See that? I'm a yard this, you know. I'm a yard this. This I'm a yard. I'm a yard this. See that? See 1 bunch of banana there. See 1 more banana bunch. So what am I going to do? Get receipt for them a banana here when I have been here when I plant it. I'm going to write a receipt to me one myself. I feel me sitting when I plant. How am I to get receipt for this? Come here, sir. See it there. See it there. See it there. I'll pay my plant tree. See my pear tree. Look how my pear tree there. Go there. Go pear. My pear tree there till it lean down. What am I going to do? Get receipt for me pear them. Get receipt for me pear them. When if you come down, Bagwag police, when if you come down and left.
If flight green if you get beaten, just give me some fire emoji. Just chat. Every farmer them for beat flag green, just give me some flag green if you get beaten. And then boy come out a boy can clarify. If you get beaten pussy, the people them for farmer them for beat out your blood clot.
The people them alone. I'm gonna look for thief. You know just step on taxi man and the farmer them. Come up here so that.
Come in.
Come up faster man. Come on faster.
Me not know which way.
Come man, what's on this? Come on, man. Come man. Come here. See, you see amount of cane me plant, this amount of cane. Yam, see the yam. Me plant yam. See the me see no about potato when me dig out of my ground. See the potato. Come up here, sir. See the me plant chocho. Could the amount of chocho? A 10 dozen chocho me pick last week, me pick 10 dozen chocho off of this tree. Come on, me chocho tree. You see my chocho tree there? Look here. Go here. Me a poil chocho them, man. Them a chocho poil under the tree. Me no short of food, man. A food me plant. Food security we are deal with. The agriculture minister said we plant food. And we are plant food. And we don't see where road do not lock we up for we food. Don't know if you come down and go look for thief. I left the distant citizens them where they plant their food. And if we left we alone, man, and if you come down, man, and go look for the thief, them, man, you say we look like thief. Bagwag police and who me attack. And if you come down, when you come out of the square at night time, I said for the market people, them, if you lock them up and I lock them up and I charge them, for what? A grudge no grudge, I what? A bad man you no have, I what? He look like a bad man you no have, man. And you will not send if you can't lock up nobody, brother. When if you come down, I left the people them alone. No,
when you suffer, you have to take up your Jones. Come on from the blood platform. When you suffer, you have to take up your Jones. Calm down. Come on from the phone.
So the government of Jamaica come out and say that Jamaican people have to go get ID now for grow them own food. Hear that? Me, I have to have license for grow my own food in a female yard. Jamaican people, this is a form of control. Cause if a next man a feed you, your belly bottom a go name out your back. If you watch a next man pat for your pat a go burn up. This is why I tell you say you need for growing food, full courage so you trade with one another, barter with one another, and put we on the food in a storehouse for times like this. Cause the day I go come where them I go tell you say you can't grow no food, that only them you can't name from. Them do this because them tell you say them want to stop the thief, them from thief the goat and the food. Not no pussy clock go so. A form of control. This is why I tell you need for come out tomorrow all over the country and you need for make sure
10 years, you say.
I can't stay there. I feel like I want to listen to this. Ready? before me play the next video, listen this.
People, what have I done unto thee? And wherein have I wearied thee? Testify against me.
Come acknowledging that we have sinned against you. We have sinned against our people, and we repent and we ask for forgiveness, mercy, and cleansing in Jesus' name.
Cost of living has gone sky high since COVID. You go in the shop today with $1,000 and you could get a good amount of goods. You come out, you go back next week, you can only get 3/4 of the goods you got the last time. That cost of living is having an impact on how people feel about the wages that they earn and how they feel about their future. So the next phase of your government, having solved the economic issues, is now to pay attention to managing the cost of living. When you talk about cost of living, you talk about the cost of food. You talk about the cost of transportation. You talk about the cost of education. You talk about the cost of healthcare. You talk about the cost of housing. Those are the 5 major things, that's all.
And Eternal Father, I come acknowledging that we have sinned against the people of Jamaica. We have sinned against our fellow man. We have sinned against our family members and relatives. We have sinned against our neighbors, strangers and visitors. We have sinned against the children, the youth and the unborn. We have sinned against the poor and the weak and the elderly and the sick. We have sinned against the free and the imprisoned. We have sinned against those in the care of the state, including the children, the mentally ill, the elderly, the prisoners, and others. We repent, O God, of all our sins committed against these and all persons, local and international, in the name of Jesus Christ.
And I say, brother, you can't come with this look of puppy show sitting. I feel like I get forgiveness like that. No song can I sing so, brother? No song can I sing so. Just make you know, here. Yeah. Just to make you know. So don't know. Listen, Rasta.
Well, Jamaican people are we live here, you know. The Prime Minister no must have to live here. All the past Prime Minister them no live here. The present one no must have to live here after him sell we out. Let me tell you something, people. For over the past how much years, CIA have been planting guns and cocaine in Jamaica. Them burn down the Evelyn Tide home. Them poison lionhead flower. America have been doing so much damage to Jamaica, they doesn't want to see Jamaica rise. Them do everything to keep down Jamaica. Now them are send this white supremacist monthly named Cherry Lane or Terry Lake or the bumbo clutch name. Send come here after Jamaica take it little time and develop through the Cubans and the Chinese. Because America a shit pan Jamaica all long. I try mash up Jamaica all long. Send blood clot Melissa come here for mash up Jamaica. Send Beryl come here for mash up Jamaica. Send chicken come here, bumbo clot Portmore for poison off the people. Them send COVID vaccine come here. Hey, Jamaican people, me sorry for no nasty blood clot. That's all me have to say now. Me sorry for no. Just sit down and no do nothing and no say nothing. And make the Prime Minister sell out the blood clot country and sell you out in there. And a rebel, talk truth, talk the thing them and do and give a fuck. Remember me tell you know. Jamaica belongs to Israel and America now. But then get out to China them out and say suffering no kill no blood clot. Well, Jamaican people.
Hear this?
How true this is about having to have RADA license or some form of license for farming on your own land? No. Stop the fuckery. Mr. Prime Minister, whatever the fuck you want to name. No disrespect. This is how I speak. Don't try that shit. Don't fuck with people meds like that. Y'all going on with a lot of fuckery in the country right now. Don't make this one of them. The crime rate is going down. I promise you the crime rate will go up. You try to do some bullshit like this. First of all, Jamaicans should be born into land. You talk about the basic necessities. All of them come from the land. Yet we don't have the land. Don't fuck around. Whosoever did this, by the way, go and ask the people if this is what they want. You're in the government to serve the people. Remember that. The police, the soldiers, every single branch of government is in power to serve the people. You are public servants. Keep that in mind. It's not everybody down here are dunce. But guess what? It don't need to be dunce to understand this fuckery about you can't plant on your own. No come with that. You see, don't violate the people them like that. Don't rape the people them like that. Don't diss the people them like that. This is not going to work. And I promise you for one, that I will turn into a criminal. I will turn into a criminal if any fuckery like this is truly happening. I'm not even going to research on it because this can't be a thing. This cannot be possible. You are looking at tropical people live in a tropical country. You're trying to tell them that they can't plant on their own fucking land. Are you crazy? Are you stupid? Huh? Are you dumb? Who came up with this bullshit? I don't think y'all understand. Y'all going down a very slippery slope. And the people will rise up. Anytime fucker like this come around, just understand that a revolution will happen. Y'all going on with a lot of shit already. I'm surprised there isn't a revolution already to overthrow the government because they're not serving the people. We're not going against the government. The government is going against us, which means that we have all right by all means to remove the government legally. So don't come with that. I don't even know. Don't do that. And I am going to farm. I am going to grow my own. As a matter of fact, I heard that when you were just going into power war whatsoever, eat what you grow what you eat. Remember that? Yeah, keep talking that. Because that foolishness, if it is true, I'm not even going to research on it because there's no way in fucking Jamaica is that possible. I refuse to believe that. I refuse. That can't be. And I will. Police, JCF, JDF, whatever the fuck. Hear me. I will turn into a criminal. I will turn into a criminal. I have no intentions of doing criminal activities. Don't force poor people into a corner and then expect. This isn't your country. You are given the opportunity to develop the country, to give the people what is necessary, basic necessities, to ensure we put you in power to take care of us, not to rule over us, to ensure that we can live, not survive, live. So don't try that shit. And my mom is a farmer, and if y'all do shit to fuck with my mother, I will, please hear me. I'm very intelligent, and when it comes on to crimes and I can do it, and you won't fucking know it's me. I've read enough, I've researched enough, and just a little ice cream. I've watched enough movies too. And I'm very serious. Don't try that shit.
Fine grain. Go name out your mama and go keep press conference and ask Jamaican people for this they want. We sign up with RADA. Before we have to beat your pussy. Don't come about now, come on, brute force, but no police this and police that. We beat on a blood clot. On a keep tonal meeting and ask the people them for that they want. Wanna put them for serve, not for dictate. Suck out to no mama. Fly green, man, I get beaten in a pussy hole. And man, the whole wanna get beaten, you know. I wanna put data on a public servant, you know. When is not dictator, we have to come ask the people if they want to register with rider. If I that they want, you don't care just come with boat. When I come push it, we get beaten pussy. And fly green, you should get a thump in your mouth. If you even mention this out of your mouth. And anybody who tell about this, they want their mouth sew up with bicycle cable. Fuck don't know. I want to them a blood clot junkie for sure. Anyway, continue. Continue. Before, let's look at this.
Look what one! Look what is happening in the West Market! Look what one! Look on it! Look on it! Look on it! Look on it!
Look where the JCF turn in Jamaica. To come out at the daytime, come fight against market vendor. A full time now for just look for Labour right MP them and beat them. All of them. Because them a dictator them be pan way. A public servant the people them elect. The people them elect public servant, not dictator. So if they want to dictate, tell them go dictate to them worthless mama. Tell the Labour right MP them say, if they want to dictate, go dictate to them worthless whoring mama. Labour right MP, if you don't want to dictate and you think now on the brain so you don't want to dictate, go and dictate on a worthless sell pussy mama. A public servant, the people them elect around here, not dictator. And whatever you do, if you can ask the people them if I that they want, and if you can do nothing. All this TCN, this deal where Andrew and some claim say they want to sign with Donald Trump. It can't happen, you know. The government never asked the people them if they can take in 10,000 criminal. And on that basis, it can't blood clot happen. And if it happen, we are march got Andrew in his office and take him out of that. Because he never consult we. I was serious. He never can't blood clot do that. Them a public servant. For so long, they ain't get privilege for operate like them a dictator boy. We have to give them a check. We have to give them a wake up call. And I'm telling you, chat, don't feel no way. If you don't feel like this, then drunker, this, then them a public servant. And when they fuck up, then forget this. Suck out them mama. The moment they stop from being a public servant and I try pretend like that and I come with a bully attitude, suck out on my brawling. A public servant, the people them elect, not dictator. So the moment you don't want to dictate, or dictator don't want this mama. Brawling. Here? All of them I talk, you know. I'm not Labour right MP. And this go for whole on no. Go dictate to no worthless mama. A public servant the people them want. When I come talk about register with rider, go suck out to the mother man. Brawling too. Register with this rider. The people them tell us they don't want to register with rider. The people them tell us they don't want to rather be part of them business. The people them tell us they don't want to do any business with rider. Me say the farmer them for see fly green and bust up in blood clot. Fly green. The farmer them for see and beat your pussy. Make you have to miss off of social media for months. When people make people ask about you, then say you're going on business. Them have to confuse have to come out and say, Minister Green is on business. When I try and get butter bros in a bed rest in the pan. You forget beating pussy. When you never come out and ask the people if they want this type of policy when I come with. And when I come with brute force. And a lock up man and a ticket man. Suck out to the mama and go. We don't want people bust up on a blood clot. Eh? And the dictator, people them elect, you know. Una get from bad to worse. And not until two no get discipline. Wicked. Not until one Labour right MP no get discipline. The rest of them now gonna know themselves. So we have to make an example out of one. We have to make an example out of one. These criminals can't think they never just operate in a Jamaica like this. It must never be. And the institution them, if we give it justice, then buy them out. See? And I gonna play one video, chat. I gonna play one video. In a real life, for sure no say, the police them a thief in a real bumbuck life. Where they? Where video they? And if the youth never have on in glass, and you never have on in glass, either work out different. Where video they? Yeah. Listen it. Listen it, yeah.
The reason why you stop me, what? You see my cell phone? What you do? Me I recorded the glasses and me I recorded my phone. Alright, why reason you stop me? The glasses they record from before you stop me. Yeah. Why reason? Listen, relax yourself. Me I relax myself. Don't take my glasses off of my face, you know. No, I can't.
For what reason?
Hello, what?
You see, them are criminal. You see, went on the bridge and tell him, say, him a record with in glass. You hear me say, eh? Say, man, I say, so why not? Why you stop me? Yeah, record. Alright, go on. When you see a criminal, when you see them police are thief. Alright, you see uno police, so uno blood clot feet. I'm show uno feet. Me show uno feet, so uno feet, yeah. Look. Take a good look. See that? Criminal police that gonna get run over a road.
This one is being treated in hospital after he was mowed down by a taxi in Maypen, Clarendon. TVJ News understands the officer who was on foot patrol on Church.
People go drive over on a blood clot. So you can't stand the girl feel poor hungry self in a blue suit and feel that on a road, flashlight in a roll thunder. People are going to run up on a blood clot road. Can I tell you now? People going to drive over on a blood clot. We're not going to retire in a wheelchair. Take it from talking man TV. Chat. I have one more day for work. Then I go up on my day off. So until then, this is where I say so long. Squaddy, if you don't behave on yourself, people go drive over on a bumper clot in a road. Yeah? And talking about drive over on in the road. I have one video, you know. I have it for a long time and never. I always say, I go play it. I went and I start do my tio. I want to look on the screen here and identify the person here.
I tell me where the river stop in front of me. Jackson Miller is celebrating her birthday today. Yo. And the man that brought the stoplight. Mr. Government, sir. Can you tell me where the river stop in front of me? Jackson Miller is celebrating.
Drive and broke stoplight. Then he come back and radio come lie. Eh? Then he come back and radio come lie. Anyway, look more here, man.
I love the kind of loyalty show. Most people with around me know deserve it, I know. But me showing on myself a positivity me sow. But before you reap, you the cheese them have to grow. And the ups and the downs make the rivers them a flow. So I'm not gonna stop my prayer till Jah open up a door. Everything is just a matter of time. Every struggle is a matter of mine. So the only thing me need is my life. And from I got it, everything will be fine. Cause I'm just a youth who's too clean round fucked up people. And I'm just a soul who always help all when them evil. Cause I'm just a youth who's too clean. Youth who's too clean. I'm just a youth who's too clean round fucked up people. Them only love what you can do for them not like you. The same buckle you a fight, me a fight too. Yes, I one little gal and them clown out. Yeah, man, a pussy are them weakness, no doubt. Sometimes them not.
There is no need to worry when Jah is by my side. There is no need to worry. Jah, you always be my guide. There is no need to worry. When Jah is by my side, there is no need to worry. Jah, you always be my guide. Oh, when things get rough and time get hard, just call and Jah, you will get your reward. It's the best of best, there is no contest. Jah, you never fail, I yet. We crown him kings of kings and lords of lords, conquering lion, tribe of Judah, crown him kings of kings and lords of lords. Selassie I will prevail.
The Artist News, Artist Review are the baddest TV channel right across the world globe. Watch this, man. Talk Your Mind TV. Watching them man, them are hot up TikTok. Talk Your Mind TV. Them are hot up Facebook. Talk Your Mind TV. Them are hot up Instagram. Talk Your Mind TV. Hot on YouTube. Talk Your Mind TV. All over the globe. From your love, Talk Your Mind TV. But me say God or God. Don't subscribe to Talk Your Mind TV and say God or God. Don't press the like button for Talk Your Mind TV and say God or God. I will say God upon them. I watch this. Share and like Talk Your Mind TV. You over there.
Never been seen this yet. I dare you before my maiden take and I never see it yet.
Please subscribe. Yeah, you pretty. Yeah, me please. Me I beg you subscribe. Yes, and you in the set here. Yeah, we I beg you like. Yeah, touch the share button.